Attention, air traffic control. A flock of eagles is heading to Arizona.
That name is that name. The man to be there.
EAGLES Eagles!
Can you smell what the flock is cooking? It's only 6 days left, yo. Can you believe it? Super Bowl week is here. Finally, the flock has returned to Super Bowl week, baby. Let's go. We're still suffering from PEDs. You know what that is. Philadelphia Eagles deprivation. We need a game, and I can't wait for this game. Boo. 212 at 6:30. Let's get it, y'all. But before we get there, you already know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time. Let's keep the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe if you about that fly Eagles fly. Drop a comment in the box if you fly with the flock. Let's fly. Before we fly, do remember, join the maniac thing. Know the gang, you hit that bell, you get a bang whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fly, y'all. Fly Eagles fly. EAGLES. Yes, we in this thing, man. And we're going to do it sort of like how we did in the beginning, man. I don't know if y'all recall, if anyone been here since the beginning. Flock up or flock off. Get the flock out of here. Not you stick around because it's going down. Oh, yeah, not just that, man. Hope this video finds you in good vibes, good tidings, because if you're not there, I hope this helps you get there. Because we about to go there. Oh, yeah, and we in this, man. 6 days left. It's like before, what was it, the 12 days of Dismas and all that. This is a new type of Christmas right here, bro. The Super Bowl, 6 days left. So we're going to give it up to who today in our flock pots? We're going to give it up to number 6. Yes, Devonta Smith, Smitty, the Slim Reaper, who's been doing it all year. Let's just run it down real quick what he did for us this year. 95 receptions, a Philadelphia Eagles record for wide receivers. 1,196 yards, 12.6 average, 45 long, 7 tutties. Let's go. This man came back with a vengeance this season, his second year, much like Jalen Hurts' second year, you know what I mean? At least starting, you know, and like I told y'all from the beginning, man, 1 + 6 = 7 every time, and they did it 7 times this year. What a beautiful thing. All these numbers are starting to add up, at least in my mind, too. I mean, you know, I'm looking at the world through Eagle colors and glasses. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Open your eagle eyes. Raise your eagle eyebrow. You know how it's going down, man. And just all the numbers seem to be adding up. One number in particular, man. This is one that I found today. And I mean, I've just been crunching them left and right. The way it's going down, it just seems like we're destined to win this. And we'll get into that also, man, when people are talking about this script mess. Like, it's BS. Just another way for them to throw out there to say, like, look, if we win, if the Eagles win, it was all said, it was scripted, you know. They gave it to them because everyone's hating. Everyone's saying we're going to get into more haters. No feathers for them. We did that last week. We just don't kind of keep this cool this week because we had a full-time boil, baby. Woo! But that being said, you got, when was our last, prior to our last, before we won in 17, right? It was 1960, 2017. That was 57 years between chips. What Super Bowl is this, y'all? 57. This is destined, man. And not just because it's destined, man, just because, man, I just feel like we're better. There's so many ways that we can exploit this team on the other side of the ball, man. There's no way I can see us being stopped on Sunday, man. But, you know, they still have to play the game. We say all this to say what? Because we try and find ways until the game comes up to the powers that be into our direction. You know how it goes, man. Anybody could paint the palette the color of their own opinion. I said this way in the beginning. And, you know, we much like everyone else, we do the same thing, man. But I just have more conviction in mind. You know what I mean? I was watching that Baltimore Ravens, I believe it was the 99 team or the 2000 team. And, yo, I'm not going to lie, Bellick was dropping some gems. Some real dope gems. He said, John Adams. It was a quote from John Adams. You've mistaken my passion for ego and my conviction for arrogance. And that's what I feel like. That's how they always coming at us like, oh, you're arrogant. Like they try and talk to me like I'm a Cowboy saying like, I think we're going to do this every year just for the sake of saying it. Like, no, there's conviction behind my convictions. You know what I mean? It's passion. It's not ego. It's not arrogance. It's passion. And I say these things with conviction because I had this proof in the pudding. You know what I mean? Look at this team, man. Quite possibly could go down as one of the best teams ever. The way we're doing this thing, man, is just ridiculous. And it's so good. Hurts so good on top of that, man. But give it up for number 6 with 6 days left, man. I stopped by Cherry Hill yesterday. Tried to cop that jersey, you know what I'm saying? The home jersey with the Super Bowl emblem. And, you know, I was led the wrong way. So I'm out in Cherry Hill. While I'm in Cherry Hill, what do I get but an alert that there's a send-off party at the Link, which was my plan A, where I was originally destined, where I originally wanted to go try and snatch up this jersey. I would have been there to send the dudes off. But, you know, whatever the case may be, met some dope Philly Eagles fans, you know what I'm saying? Wherever we go, man, we flock up, never flocking off, you know, just good times, good vibes, man. That's just love being around the flock, the family, the Eagles Nation, Eagle Empire, the Eagleverse. Just good times, man. So, you know, only thing I could find was something dope for Mini Maniacs, so I snatched them up something. What else? I got some green gloves because I needed the Kelly green gloves. I already got the black gloves to go with, you know what I'm saying, the Midnight Green Eagle stuff and all that. But yeah, just hyped and got this pen. So in the end, I could just flip this and put on every jersey that I got. Still waiting for other stuff to come in from Fanatics. And I think I might have an in at the store. I told dude to hit me up when they get something, but you know, ain't hurting nothing yet. Damn. So we had to end. But enough of that, man. You know, enough about me. Let's get into the flock and what's going on in the Eagleverse. That's what else we got for your flock pots. Are you seeing this, man? Like, some of these players, they just can't stop. Last, it was Fred Warner. Well, actually, it was his wife. Then you had your boy Julian Young talking trash. Like, what are you doing? Much like Brandon Graham said, like, yeah, you got a lot of time on your hands now sitting on your couch. So you got a whole lot to say because you ain't playing, boy. Like, what is he really doing here? And now today I see it comes out. Brandon Ayuk was on some podcast talking crazy trash. Like, we got lucky. Like, I don't get where people get this from. If we knock out your quarterback, this is all within the confines of the game. It's not like it happened before the game, like some freak accident or something. No, got knocked out the game. And, you know, I hate to celebrate that because it's whack when people you never want to celebrate someone getting hurt, man. But within the confines of the game, like this is like they said, like Bar Scott said, actually, they in the hurt business. He was talking that trash about Jalen Hurts. Like, yo, this 49ers team is going to come in and beat Hurts up. He's just a little quarterback. You talking about 250, 300-pound guys coming at him, on him. Like, you know, and like, it's like damn near like he was low-key wishing this, but hey, it happened to the other guy. Yeah, it is what it is. Weapon of mass destruction. Hassan Reddick. A lot of the people out there was looking for those Hassan Reddick jerseys, man. Like, people are open. I just almost changed my view on it. Like, you know what? I might have to snatch that up. I don't even know what. I was just willing to take anything they had. I don't care if it's Kelsey, Johnson, Smitty, Brown, any with that Super Bowl emblem. Can't wait. I hope we win this thing, man. Does anyone know when the parade is going to be? But back to Brandon Ayuk. Like, yeah, zip him up, get him out of here. Feather to that hater, man. You get 2 seconds. Like, you're bugging. Another person at home sell that they ain't in the place that we at. You know what I'm saying? Enough of that. We're going to step outside the nest real quick. What did y'all think about the Pro Bowl? Leave down in the comments. Me, myself, I think they're on the right track with this, man. I like seeing these guys out here having fun, doing fun things. I liked almost every event that I was able to catch. Because like I said, I was out in Philly yesterday, got back here. It was like in the middle of the Pro Bowl and all that. I saw a few of the events. Saquon Barkley looked crazy in the dodgeball game. You know, I hate to give it up to a wee man, but yo, you know, just watching these guys have fun, it was pretty dope. And then one of the things that I love most was the behind the quarterback, where you're able to see, have a newfound appreciation for these quarterbacks, man. Albeit it was only in flag football, but the tight windows that these guys be fitting these things through, and then the reaction time for these receivers to just snatch these things. Like, it was a good thing to watch. I'm here for it. I'm about the new Pro Bowl format and all that. It keeps these guys from getting hurt. Like, I heard some dude talking about, like, I don't want one of my guys getting hurt out there playing these nonsense games and all that. But what's the alternative? You want them to get hurt playing regular football? Like, no. And plus, that game never lives up to anything. So these guys are able to do a little bit more in this. You know, I like it. I'm here for it. That's my vote. What do y'all think about the Pro Bowl? But you know what I'm saying? Enough of that. Back to the game. What do we got? What else we got for the fun? Oh, yeah. So during my PED, my Philadelphia Eagle deprivation, I was like, let me pull up some old games. Let me pull up those first championships. So I actually sat here and watched the 60s Super Bowl, 1960 Super Bowl. What I came away from that was like, yo, these dudes, like, I mean, it was definitely a rougher game, but you saw these dudes, like, their tackling techniques was on point. You watch them getting their heads out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a lot of hitting with the shoulder, like some real stuff. Oh, there it is. There it is, man. Oh, God. 6 days away. Devonta Smith days away. And yeah, they look crazy. The sweep game was nuts. The rushing attack was the bee's knees. You know what I'm saying? And the passing attack was no slouch. But the way the game started, y'all, was crazy. Like, none of us would sign up for this week. Like, it was crazy. 2 turnovers. Start off the game, 2 turnovers back to back on our side of the field. The first one we turned over on was it a fumble or interception? He threw it up. It got tapped. It was a lateral, I believe. So he was able to pick it up and recover it. Something like that. So boom, anyway, it was inside the red zone and all that. And boom, stop him. Boom. Held him without scoring. Crazy, right? So boom, get the ball back. Next play, fumble. They got it again. They only scored a field goal. What? Come back 17-13, final score. Let's go Birds. So it's like, you know what? Let's bring it back to the 48, John. So I watched that real quick. Didn't get to finish that. I'll give you a breakdown on that tomorrow, man, because I'm just so pumped up. We have 6 days left till this game goes down. I just can't see us losing, man. I just can't. I'm super duper confident. I'm usually not like this before games, man. But, you know, the last few weeks during this playoff run, man, just something about this team, the way they come together, the way we are the healthiest team you probably have ever seen through 17 games, man. This is 17, 16, 18, 19, 20. This is nuts. Everybody's ready. So I just hope everyone stays safe in practice this week and everything goes according to plan, man. What else I want to get into? Somebody else was talking some crazy trash like, Rob Ninkovich, right? He's on early today on was it Get Up? Or no, he was on KJM, Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max, right? Talking like, you know, this Philly team, I don't know, they what they got to do in order for them to win the game, because of course they posed him the question, what do you think the Eagles have to do to win this game, da-da-da. He's saying, I think, you know, they got to get back to where they were prior to Jalen Hurts getting hurt, da-da-da-da, this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, like, so where we're at right now, 38-7, first playoff game, 31-7, second playoff game. What was that? An average of 31, 39, 44, 30, 34 and a half, 35 points, averaging like 35 points a game, bro. So what do you want us? You want us averaging 40? Like, what are you talking about? And then they're going to break down, you know, oh, they probably got the easiest ride. This is what everyone's saying, man. We're beating who's ahead of us. The plan, like, everything's going according to plan. We're doing what we're supposed to. Like, what are we really talking about, bro? These stupid questions, but we got answers like we had answers all year, man. 6 days left. I can't wait, man. Let's keep this flock train going. Whoa, it's all week pep rally. The pot is at a full boil. 2 birds up to the haters. Let's fly, y'all, man. Until next time, until the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You already know, man. We got questions, and a lot of them questions been answered this year. Answer them, checking them off. But there's one question left, and it's for you, Kansas City Chiefs. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Play my music, gangsta. EAGLES, Eagles.